Let's see where this goes. We're going right to our farm. I don't care how this works out. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah! Check me out, Ma. I own a farm. What's up, farmers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Farming Simulator 19. Okay, guys, you seem to really love the first two episodes. We're back for more. You guys gave me a lot of awesome tips. I'm going to get to them right off the bat. When looking at something in the store, if there's a puzzle piece in the numbers listed near it, are equipment pieces which can attach. Okay? The Stoll pallet fork lists FZ30, FC60, which means the numbers are in the front loader arms. Okay, so that's great. So if I'm looking at something, like if I'm looking at the tool, it says what tractor or item it can be used with. So that's awesome. Thank you for that tip. It's awesome. As for the Fiat tractor, am I saying that right? I don't know. The top speed may be slow, but it does have 150 hit points versus 115 hit points. On the Fiat 500 favorite, each piece of equipment has different requirements on how much hit points needed to make it function. So that's interesting. So I got rid of my old tractor because it was slow, and what you're telling me is it had more hit points, which actually, you know, is a bit of a bonus. I'd still rather take the speed, I think, although I don't know anything about this game, so maybe maybe the hit points maybe it was a better idea to keep the old tractor. I'm not really sure. When hiring a worker, the worker will buy seed, fuel, or fertilizer lime as needed when they are working. This can be convenient if you don't mind spending the extra cash. I do not mind spending the extra cash. That is a great thing. Thank you for the tips, by the way, guys. These are phenomenal tips. Okay. When hiring, I already saw that. Grew up on a farm, and you don't turn in the same line. You start on one side of the field. Okay, so this is like, I think we might do some of harvesting ourselves today, or whatever. We're gonna get on some tractors and do something today, because what you guys told me is, and multiple people said this, is when you're dealing with these big machines and these farms, is you go all the way down this line, right? And then when you get to the end, you go to the very opposite, and let me know if I got this wrong, but when you get to the end, you go to the very opposite end of the farm, and then you come back down this line. Then once you're done with this line, you go all the way over to here, to the closest line over here, and then you go all the way down here, and you keep doing it. It's almost like a big circle. So, and multiple people told me that, so sounds good to me. Actually, when sowing, you put down the right ridge marker on the wrong side. You haven't sowed any seeds yet. It's supposed to help you show you where they'll line up the tractor for the next pass, but I don't use it. It's really not worth the trouble. Okay, I'll mess around with that at some point, or maybe I won't use it like you're saying, because like it doesn't sound like it's worth it, but I would like to kind of take a look at it just to know how it works before I decide not to use it anymore. The top number is engine RPM. That's probably when I was buying stuff. And pickup truck is only for pulling stuff like grain trailers and most attachments. Okay, first of all, thank you very much for the tips, guys. Keep them coming. They're freaking phenomenal. I'm just gonna let you guys know right off the bat, I'm going to be a noob at this game probably forever. Most games that I play like this, what I will do is I will study it, and I will watch a lot of videos, and I'll do a lot of research. And I'm gonna do research, but I don't have a lot of time to do a ton of research. And this game is hella deep. I mean, this is hella deep, right? So I don't really have a lot of time to do a ton of research. What I'm going to do is, to learn the game, I'm going to read your excellent comments. Some people say in the comments, Cage, why do you ask us for help? Learn the game yourself. Why do we have to teach you the game? Well, you don't have to, but I think it's a really cool way for us to interact. I mean, do you not like interacting with the YouTuber you're watching? I like it when I'm watching YouTubers. Nothing gives me a better thrill than when I give a YouTuber a tip and he uses it. It makes me very happy, and I think I could look this stuff up myself, but first of all, it would take more time, and second of all, it's a cool way for us to interact. I think it's a really cool thing for YouTube. So, yeah, so keep the tips coming, guys. I will do as much research as I possibly can with my incredibly busy schedule, and let's get going. So, I had one of my workers sow this last episode. It looks like it's got some weeds. What do I need to get rid of weeds? All right, I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up in between cuts, but I need to get rid of weeds. Okay. Also, I had people sow this one over here. I made soybeans because soybeans actually seem to sell for the most, right? Oh, these have weeds too. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Anyway, soybeans seem to sell for the most. Now, I'm assuming that soybeans probably take the longest to grow, or maybe the seeds are the most expensive. I'm not really sure. But if you see right here, soybeans are, yeah, I mean, soybeans are 3,000. Sunflower seeds don't seem to be doing too bad either. But I'm assuming soybeans either are expensive crops or they take longer to grow. That's the only thing I could think of to justify the... Actually, wait, these are selling for more now. Oh, okay, so this must change pretty regularly. So, and also, can I get workers to go sell this stuff? I don't want to drive over there and sell the seeds. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay. Also, something I was hoping to get to today, we'll see. But I was hoping to grab a mission, and I wanted to do this one right here. Wait, where was it? Oh, these missions change. So I could owners offer reward for harvesting field 2. I could harvest field 2. Well, where's field 2? Field 2. So field 2's got to be up here, right? Oh, wow, it's way up there. So the way you get way up here is by traveling with the train. The problem is, how do I get my equipment up there? All right, guys. I have no idea how to... Basically, they want me to harvest this crop yield and then put it in a truck and drive it all the way down here for $5,000. And actually, it'd be less than that if I lease my own stuff. Now, the problem is all my farm equipment is down here. I'm not driving it all the way up here. That is way too much time. Way too much time. I mean, that's a long drive, and the equipment's slow. Now, I can lease equipment from them to do it, but I don't know how to do that. So, guys, let me know in the comments. Do I have to drive my equipment from... I mean, I'd have to drive the thing that harvests the crops up there. Then I'd have to come all the way back down here and drive the truck up there that moves the seeds from up here all the way down here to the restaurant. Then I'd have to drive the truck back here. Then I'd have to get all the way back up here and drive my harvesting vehicle all the way back. That seems insane. I know I'm missing something. Please let me know in the comments. I'll do that quest if there's an easier way to do it, because that's insane. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So I'm looking at my crops down here, and let's take a look at these right here. It seems like we've got a bit of a weed issue, right? So these are all weeded up. Weeds 100%. And over here, weeds 100%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go press P and go into the store, and I'm going to look at weeders. And I'm going to buy the cheapest one because I'm a cheap son of a bee. And so someone said if there's a little puzzle icon down here, it shows you what you need, right? So it doesn't say anything about a tractor. So I don't know what kind of tractor can pull this. The only thing I'm thinking is if I already own the tractor, maybe it doesn't show up down here. I don't know. This AGCO, first of all, it'd be nice to have more information about this stuff because I don't know what the hell that was. But, well, I know now. But, so yeah, that's I don't know what this means either. Not really sure what this means down here, but I'm going to get the cheapest one. Hopefully it'll work for what I need it to do. But the AGCO is actually the weight, all right? And it doesn't say what kind of tractor I need, so I'm assuming that the tractor I have will be good enough. So let's take a look at some weights here. And we're going to come all the way over here. These are the weights. I own this one right here. And I think I might own this one right here too. Or maybe I own 2 of these. I'm not really sure. But this is the one I need, and I don't own it. Yeah, see, I own 2 of these. Says right there. So I don't own this, so let's go ahead and buy that. Or I don't know if, yeah, I can't customize it. Doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and buy. I don't lease. I don't believe in it. It might actually be better to lease. I don't know. So am I going to have to go to the store to get that? New vehicle. Wait, new vehicle. It's not a vehicle. It's just a weight. Oh, there's a train. So I think there's a way I could fast travel to the store. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can do that. So that's the store and visit. There we go. And there's the weight right there. Now the problem is I have no way of getting the weight home. So I unless there's a different way to do this, maybe I should buy a pickup truck. The thing is I can't pick this up. So let's say you buy the pickup truck because you want to move stuff around quicker. Okay, so I have a pickup truck. Now what? I can't pick that up to put it on the pickup truck. So how does that help? Yeah. So I'm going to have to get that home. Well, let me just go home and get my tractor. Actually, tab. That was it. Okay. That goes on the front. So what we have to do is we have to detach this thing. Where's all my controls? I don't know where my controls are. I must have turned them off or something. Oh boy, look at that. That's not good. No, guys, I swear to God I didn't just drive all the way home with the weight attached to the vehicle just to have to drive back to buy the weeder. No, that didn't happen. No. And I didn't just crash into a telephone pole and roll my vehicle. What would give you that? What would give you guys that idea? Come on now. Come on now. You know better than that. Ching. All right, so let's come on over here and let's go ahead and buy this thing. Let's go ahead and buy this thing. Crash right into the building. That would be just awesome. All right, so let's come on over here, even though we don't need to. I'm gonna press the P menu anyway. And we are looking for the weeder. And it's not what you think, guys. We're not going to grow crops that are going to get us put in jail. We're going to actually remove weed. Okay? We are, you know, we're not all about the drugs here. We're gonna get rid of the weed. We're gonna cleanse this area of the weed. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of people like weed. I don't judge. You know what? I'm gonna leave the weed alone. You guys want weed? You get weed. All right. So let's go ahead and buy this thing. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, so now I don't even know if that's what I want. Weeders, that's the cheapest one. Let's do it. Buy. Thank you very much. Okay. Man, we are just spending money like crazy. Okay, let's take a look at our finances really quick, because this isn't going to be looking good, people. All right, guys, listen. Have a stiff drink. Sit down, because we're about to go through our finances. Man, I really know how to run a farm, don't I? I'm going to stay in the red, people. Oh, look at this thing. Okay, so we're in the red, but look at this thing, man. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at it. That thing is just... Oh, my goodness. It looks like something out of a Saw movie, right? Freaking... That's insane. All right, well, let's go ahead and get it, and let's go home and let's capture some unwilling participants, and we're gonna run a saw thing here. Well, let's not call it a saw thing, because we might get sued for copyright. It's gonna be hostile. We'll name it Hostile. Oh, wait. Oh, that's already taken. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to think of a name. For our torture porn movie that we're going to use the weeder on. All right. So, attach. All right. Attach. There we go. Look at this, guys. That's going to torture so many freaking people. It's going to be awesome. Wait. What is that? Bridge speed limit 15. Sorry, I couldn't read that sign. I was going too fast. What is this? Speed limit 35? You know, I'm from New Jersey. We you know, the speed limit's kind of a suggestion, and you always want to go about 5 to 10 miles over it, or someone's going to be on your ass, you know, honking and tailgating you. So yeah, you know, 35 mile an hour speed limit. Yeah, I think 53 is pretty good. That works out well for me. All right, we're back at the farm. Let's do some weeding. Now, should I do some weeding by myself, or should I hire someone to do it? I think I'll do it by myself. We haven't done any actual farming yet today, so it might be a good idea to actually do some farming in my farming simulator game. And I think we'll do this one over here first. All right, so let's go ahead and unfold the weeder, because I'm not sure exactly how far this thing will go. This hostile / saw / I don't know, whatever my torture porn movie's going to be named. So there we go. So I think we'll kidnap a bunch of people, put them down on the ground, and just kind of run over them with the weeder. Yeah, I don't have a great imagination. All right, so let's just kind of line this up as best we can. Turn on the weeder. All right, I don't know what that does. I guess they're kind of like vibrating or something. I can't really tell. All right, guys, I tried doing some weeding, and I was having some issues, so what I did was I had this guy do it. Now, if you look over here, let's see right here. See the part he's going over? The weeds are all gone, right? And then over here, see, when I was looking at these crops, I thought when I looked at the crops, it was the entire field, but I don't think it is. I think it goes by rows, because you can see right here we have some weeds, right? And then over here, there's some weeds, but it's less, like, they're all different numbers at the bottom right-hand side. There's no weeds. This is all the parts he already went over, right? So, you know, I was having some issues with that because he should be just about done, by the way. I think he's got a little bit more to do. Basically, what he does is he lowers this thing, and this thing pulls out the weeds. Now, here's the problem. This thing also has some kind of like canister up there, you know, and there's like something you could put inside of it, or maybe that's where the weeds go. I'm not really sure. I'll show you when he's done. But either way, the weeder is working. I just think there's better ways to probably do it. This is the soybeans. It's growing. We have no weeds, and that's what I wanted. I also want to fertilize, but here's the deal, guys. I'm a cheapskate. And not only am I a cheapskate, but the fertilizer thing is really... Wait, where is it? It should be here, right? No, it's P. That's right. P menu. The fertilizer thingy-mabob is really expensive. I wish you could search by... I wish you had a search bar in here somewhere. All right, guys, I actually found a fertilizer machine. I think it's a fertilizer machine that will be, you know, within my price range. It was $30,000. Basically, what I was doing was when I was first looking for these things, I was looking in this part, and I was looking for crop protection. Let me see if I could find it really quick. Large sugarcane animals, front loaders, technologies. Crop protection, and I was looking in here and I was like, oh my god, $200,000, I can't afford that. But that's like a one-in-all machine. Basically what I bought was I came over here to crop protection and I bought this bad boy right here. Now it says it needs a PF 1500 or an SB 1000. I'm not really sure what that is. I think those might both be weights, but I don't really know. PF, yeah, I don't know what the PF is. Maybe the PF is one of these. Honestly, I don't want to look through it all because I don't know. It seems to be working. I don't think they could both be weights. How could it be? How could it work with two different kinds of weights? Right? I don't know. But I know the SB 1000 is a weight, and it is one I have, so that's good. And I don't know what a PF 1500 is. I actually looked it up on Google. Couldn't find out what it was. So yeah. So we got this. And also, I don't know exactly what it needs to fertilize. There's big bags. You get all kinds of seeds, solid fertilizer, big bag. Yeah, so I guess that's not it. I think what I want is, and I'm just kind of reaching in the dark here. I think what I want is fertilizer tank. Hopefully I'm right because I'm about to spend some money. Liquid fertilizer can be poured into sprayers. Yeah, I think what I bought was a sprayer. Oh, I'm such a freaking noob. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. And then what we're going to do is I think we can just fill it up from here, right? Refill sprayer. There we go. Now, does the pallet disappear, or how does that work? I don't even know. I don't know. I assume that when you buy a pallet, it has a certain amount of stuff in it. And then what you do is, once you fill up the thing, the stuff's gone, the pallet disappears, you know? But I don't know if that's actually how it works. I think these pallets may just, like, be there forever, and you always come back here to refill them, or you can move them to your base. You know, I call it a base. It's a farm. It's a farm cage. You're not playing 7 Days to Die. All right, so let's get back to the farm, the homestead, and let's do some fertilizing, boys. By the way, I don't believe in slowing down. Oh, okay. You know what? It took me more time because I crashed, but yeah, I love driving this thing really fast, especially when it's got a lot of crazy stuff on it. Wait, I'm going the wrong way now. Yeah, I love driving this thing really fast when it's got a lot of stuff on it. It makes for interesting travel. And now I'm just gonna kind of drive through here, kind of take a little shortcut. A shortcut to mushrooms. Shortcuts make long delays. There we go. Yeah, best shortcut ever, boys. All right, I just found an easier way to get to the farm. That is great. Look at that. I'm gonna have to write a new map. By the way, I was watching someone else play, and you guys will probably tell me in the comments, but I do think I have to drive my machines all over the map in order to do those quests. For $5,000, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm not looking forward to driving cross-country to, you know, for $5,000 of a quest, which is going to take a while. Maybe. I'll think about it. You guys let me know in the comments if you think they're worth it. All right, guys. I took the wrong road here. So we're going to go over this way. Let's see where this goes. We're going right to our farm. I don't care how this works out. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah! Check me out, Ma. I own a farm. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I love this game. This is so much fun. Just freaking... I want the fastest tractor possible. Guys, what is the fastest tractor I can buy? Because that would be cool. Alright, so let's come on over here and kind of line this up a little bit as best we can. I'm the worst person backing up in a truck, but what are you going to do? Alright, let's take a look at the crops. You growing... Okay, let's go ahead and fertilize these. It looks like the ones over here might be grown. I mean, it's not going to be great because we didn't weed it, but... Oh, it's ready to harvest. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to do that next episode. Let's get this thing done. Alright, so unfold sprayer. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, my god. Oh, it's still going. It's still freaking going. Yeah, this was a good purchase for 30,000. This is a good purchase. You know, I like having the controls on the screen, but I'd like to make them smaller by like 50%. So, all right, let's go ahead and fertilize this bad boy. And we will do this ourselves for the first time because why not? Turn on the sprayers. And let's fertilize it. Now, as I'm like going through here spraying crops, it doesn't make me think of fertilizing. It makes me think of incesticide. Incesticide. You know, guys, do you know where incesticide came from? Do you know why I just said incesticide? I'm going to tell you right now. I think that was the name of a Nirvana album. Incesticide. Or a song. I don't remember which one. Yeah, something to do with Nirvana. So, that's pretty funny. We should probably fold this up, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Now, is there any way to tell where I've already fertilized, or... I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just do it. Let's just do this. We're going to fertilize most of it. All right, this is beautiful. Now that other crop is ready to harvest, but I'm going to do that next episode. I've been wasting a lot of time in this Let's Play, and I don't mean like real life time. I mean game time, because I was assuming when I was in the menus the game was paused, but it's not. So, by the way, only half of that is ready to fertilize. I'm not really is ready to harvest, and I'm not really sure why. Is that going to be in the way? It got out of the way. All right, cool. So when I'm done here, I'm going to see like how much of it's fertilized, how it worked. I don't know. I suck at this game. This is not going to be my normal Let's Play. This is not going to be me teaching. This is not going to be me, knowing what I'm doing. This is going to be me, fumbling around like an idiot. So it should be nice for, I mean, not that I'm like pro at every game I play, but I usually know what I'm doing in most games. So we are going to go ahead and lift the sprayer. Should I have lifted it before I did it? Or, I don't know. Fold sprayer. No, I think you're supposed to lower it before you do it. Okay. Now, will that fold while I get out? No, but I don't care. All right. Oh, so it's only 45%? Did that go up, or 50%? 49. Oh, wait, it's like all over the place. Okay. So, should I go through it multiple times? I guess I should, right? Wait, growing. That harvested. Yeah, I think I broke some crops when I was spraying it. So this looks like you got to go through it twice. So you know what I'm going to do really quickly before we go? I'm going to hire someone to do it the second time. I don't mind doing it the first time, but unload. Wait, unload what? No, I don't want to do that. Lower sprayer, open cover, unload, fold sprayer X. Unfold sprayer, there we go. No, actually, you know what? Let's fold it up, because we want to turn it around. And it'll be easier to turn around if we fold it up. I am the worst farmer ever! That's okay. I can live with that. Unfold sprayer. And then we're just going to kind of line this up a little bit, and we're gonna hire someone to do this. So what I was thinking, guys, with the quests, again, the quests are what I really want to know about, the missions, the contracts, whatever you want to call them. Can I hire someone to drive my vehicles out to the work site? Because I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, imagine I have a quest to do, or they're not a quest, they're not a mission, they are a freaking contract. Okay. Imagine if I get a contract to do this field. I should be able to hire a couple people to drive my stuff out there. I think that would be neat. All right, hire. Completed his task. Do I gotta get closer, or completed their task? Completed their task. I'm not sure. Do I have to turn on the sprayer? Completed their task. So are they not doing it because it's at 50%? Alright, I'm not really sure why they're not doing it, but I don't know. Maybe I have to lower the sprayer first? Yeah, let's try that. Hire. Completed their task. Turn it on. Completed their task. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe 50%. I think they said you can spray them twice. So maybe the reason I can't spray them the second time is because you can only spray them at certain points. I might have even missed the first chance to fertilize them. I think they said you could fertilize them as soon as you plant them, and then in another growing cycle. The thing is, it's not telling me the growing cycle. I'm assuming if you want to know the growing cycle, you look at the crops as I run through my crops. I'm really the worst farmer in the world. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so we're at 50% fertilizing, and I think the reason I'm only at 50% is because I missed my first chance. No weeds, so I think we're doing all right on that one for the most part. This one over here has weeds, and it's barley, and it's ready to harvest. What about over here? So that's still growing. So that should be grown pretty soon. I think next episode we're going to do some harvesting on that barley. And then we're going to sell. We're going to sell stuff because we need to make some mother effing money. All right, guys. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching The World's Worst Farmer. I'll see you next episode. Until then, take it easy.